Hey guys, welcome back to DrawWithZach, because today we are going to be doing another drawing. If you're new to the channel, I'm Zach and this is Frankie, and today let's do another drawing. So can you guess what we are drawing, guys? I'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That's right, it's
Michaelangelo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That's right, and I've also got the nunchucks. Look at that. Okay, you can go on your iPad. Don't forget to stick around until the end because Frankie will be back. So pause now to get a piece of paper, a pen or pencil, and something to lean on, in this case I have a book, and we'll get started. So first thing that we're going to do is we're going to draw 2 simple small eyes. So just going to do little small circles about here, and they're going to be quite far apart from each other. Okay, and then we're going to draw little circles that are maybe looking to the right, because at the right side of him there's going to be a little surprise that we will mention at the end, so stick around for that as well. And now we're going to colour in these little circles that we've drawn, and they're the pupils. And we're doing a little pattern in this drawing, so it's going to be head, arm, leg, shell, like that. So we're doing the head right now. Okay, so now we're going to do the mask, so it's going to come up underneath the eye, and it's going to have a little bump, and then underneath the other eye, and it's going to come out quite far that side. And then on this side, it's going to come up, stop, and then come over the eye, under, over, and then come in line with that other one, and they're going to join up. Okay, so now I'm going to draw the actual head. So it's going to come up from this, going to come up from both sides like that, and then same on the bottom. Nice and careful with this bit. Okay, and now we're going to draw the mouth. So his mouth is open in this one. So we're going to go from the first eye to the second eye and keep it quite high up because we're going to go down from each side. So we're going to go down, like that. Okay, and then we're just going to do a row of teeth on each side. Okay, good job. And a row of teeth on the bottom. Okay, and now we're just going to do little bits on the mask where he's tied it, and there's a little extra bit, so it can be whatever shape and size you want. You might want it to cross over, maybe. I don't know, do whatever you want. And now we are going to go onto the first arm, as I said in the pattern. So this arm is going to be holding a nunchuck, which is his weapon, which are these. And it's going to go behind his back. So let's start off with the thumb. So it's going to be up about here. It's going to come like that, and then you're going to draw the little fingernail, which is just going to be a little line. And then from the bottom of the thumb, it's going to come out, and it's going to be a little curve. And on the other side, it's going to come down and through a little bit further down than that first one. Okay, now we're going to draw the other fingers, because turtles only have 3 fingers. So we're going to do 1 finger, 2 fingers, and then the fingernails. Okay, now we're just going to draw the actual nunchuck. So we're going to come out from those fingers, down and across, and then maybe a little bit on the other side. And then do a little line on that other side, just for like the kind of bit that goes up a bit. Now we're going to finish the hand, so it's going to come out like this and go the same level as that, and then you're going to join it up, so he has some orange bandana thingies. So it's going to come out like this, and we're literally just going to do this a load of times. So it's going to come out again, a bit further this time, in, and this one is going to have a curve because it goes behind his back. Okay, in, and then that's the last one, so we're just going to join it up with his face. Okay, and now right now this is literally a stick, so we need to draw the actual weapon. So let's draw a load of just simple circles that connect to his head and some small circles inside. And that is the first nunchuck. So if you can remember the pattern, the next thing is the leg. So it's going to be kind of like he's karate kicking. So it's going to be right next to what we can see. So I'm going to start near the bottom, about underneath the face. You're going to go up, one toe, it's going to be really, really big, 2 toes, in, and connect, like that. And then this side is going to come in and go up about halfway, and then this side is going to start very thin, and then it's going to get thicker as it goes out. Okay, and now we're going to connect these with almost like it's a knee pad, but it's an orange bandana thingy. You'll see more when I colour that in. And then it's going to come all the way around like this, connect back up, and then there's going to be just a little bit more leg. It's going to come out and join back up. So that's 3 things out of 7 in the pattern that we've done. So now we are onto the shell. So I'm going to draw a big circle, well, not too big, and then you're going to draw a bubble writing M. And if you don't know how to draw a bubble writing M, then pause now and go and watch the Super Mario video, because I'll teach it how to draw that better. So go and watch that now, and then you can come back to this video. Right, and then it's going to be kind of like a belt, so we're going to draw a little bit out that comes and joins up with the leg, and then this side is going to be a little bit longer, but don't join it up yet, because I've said this in all my videos. Don't join it up yet because we don't know how long it's going to be. Okay, so now finishing off the shell, we're going to come off from this belt bit. It's going to come up like this, and I don't really know how to explain this bit, but just copy what I'm doing. It's going to come down, and then it's going to be a bit of a pointy bit, and that's going to point until it's underneath the M, and then you can point it up into the leg. So the reason that we did the leg first in that bit is because the leg is in front of it, and this side is going to be where the other leg is. Okay, so now we're going to draw a line up that goes through the M, and then a line in the middle of here, and a line from this corner. Okay, so the next thing in the pattern is the second arm. So this arm is going to be reaching for the surprise thing that we're going to draw last. So it's going to be reaching out on this side, so we're going to draw one finger that comes up like this, and it's going to come down, stop, and then come over here, and then that one's going to come down over here, and that's 2 of the fingers, so we need the thumb now. It's going to come down like this, and then there's going to be another line that comes up a bit further back from that one, and it's going to do the thumb, so it's going to come around, and then you're going to stop there, so there's a little gap, and then you're going to join it up with a curve, and then there's the first orange bandana thingy on his hand. Okay, and then we're going to join that up, and then we're literally just going to do this a load more times. So then this is his normal arm, join it up, come out, and then join it up, and then his normal arm is going to come out and join up with him, and then this side is going to come and join up with that shell. Okay, now we're just going to join the head to the shell, because currently it's floating. And now we're just going to draw 3 lines for his neck, just like that. Okay, so now we're onto the second leg, and then we'll do the shell, and then it's time to colour. Okay, so we're going to draw a little kind of semicircle out of this, and then it's going to come down like that, and then we're going to join this up, because there's like a kind of knee cap thing, which is actually an orange bandana thingy, and then it's going to curve round like that, and then it's going to curve back up like that, and then this leg is bending behind, so we're going to draw it a lot smaller than that first leg, so it's going to come up and then down, and then one toe 2 toes, the heel, and then join back up. Okay, well done everybody. We're on to the other bit of the shell. So it's going to come out from this knee, go through the belt, imagine that it goes through, and join up with that arm, and then you're going to do lots of little lines to show that that's the shell. Okay, and then we're going to do one more part of the shell, which is a lot bigger, so it's going to come further down the leg, up, and then pause when you get to the belt because we need to extend it and connect it together with a slight curve, and then we're going to imagine that this other bit of the shell goes through, and then you're just going to pretend that it goes through the entire body, so be about there, go through, maybe there a bit, comes out like that, and like that. And now we're going to draw really big spaced out lines, like this, everywhere on the shell. And now we are going to draw the surprise thing. Can you guess what it is? So the answer is pizza, because Michelangelo loves pizza. So let's draw a slice of pizza. So we're going to start with the crust, so it's going to be out here so that it looks like he's reaching for it. So we're going to start with a simple circle, and then it's going to come out like this, and same on the other side, and then it's going to curve up like that circle. Okay, and that's the crust, and then you're just going to draw the actual pizza shape. So it's going to come out like this, join up with a slight curve like that, and then you can draw some pepperoni on it, wherever you'd like, maybe right on the end like here. Okay, and now we're going to draw some cheese dropping off of it. So we're going to come further down the crust and just do some little drips like that. One big one on the end, and join it up. And then we're going to draw some lines around the pizza to make it look like it's kind of moving. That's a tip for you. And now we are done with Michelangelo. So here are all of the colours that you need. You need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colours for this one. Okay, so pause now and go and grab them. And we will get started. So are you ready for speedy mode? 3, 2, 1, speedy mode! Okay, speedy mode is over now, guys, but we've got our finished picture. Don't forget to check out my other Ninja Turtle videos like Leonardo, Donatello and Raphael, and also don't forget to check out a birthday edition that I'm actually doing on Tuesday. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a nice day. Bye.
Bye.